What's up, good people, and welcome to the 52 Scott Podcast. I am your host, Comedian 96, along with Freddie G, K Money, and Slash. Collectively, we are the Mind of Men, and welcome to Black Friday. Before we get into our topic for today, I need everybody that's on YouTube to go out and subscribe. Click on the like button. If you're on Twitter, follow us at 52 Scott Podcast, and on IG and Facebook at the 52 Scott Podcast. Hello and welcome back to Black Friday. Today, as you know, on this show we talk about artists and we talk about schools. We talk about anything that's dealing with politics, whatever we can. So today I want to get into Black clothing designers. I think that's something that's missed. Nothing, we hardly ever talk about. And I just thought we'd have just take a look at some of these. Some of these people I did not know at all, and I did not know who they were actually representing or making clothes for. It was people that we all know. Now, everybody that they're making clothes for, but the people that are making these designs, most of these people you won't know.
You don't know.
Yeah. So this was interesting. So I thought we'd get into it, and then we would follow it up with our Black fact of our first Black clothing designer. All right. So let's get into it. Anybody heard of Jason Rembert?
No.
Nope.
Who is he?
He is herald for Elite. Elite, I may be spelling it wrong, ALIETTE. That's the name of the brand that
Okay.
Yeah. Herald for his thoughts-provoking looks. Remember, this sought out after Hollywood stylists dressing the likes of Issa Rae. That's she. I don't know if you guys know Issa Rae. She from Clueless. Yeah. So she dressed her.
Clueless?
Not Clueless. Lord, not Clueless. There's a season.
Insecure.
Why did I say Clueless? I'm clueless why I said Clueless.
Why?
I don't know. We were just talking about the girl from Clueless earlier. I don't know why that number. Ugh. Anyway, he also Marseille Martin, the little girl. I don't know
that name.
She won an award. She was
so that designer, he creates women clothing, or is it men and women clothing?
Okay, well it looks like no. It looks like because I don't. It looks like it's all women because he made something for Zendaya. Looking at this list here, Freddie G, to answer your question, it looks like this stylist Jason, he makes a lot of dresses. So I would assume yes, these are just women clothes.
And now, so those are the celebrities that he's made clothing for. So my next question would be: can a woman who is not a celebrity, just your average woman, go and find that clothing somewhere in the store, or is it just high end designer clothing that only the stars have access to?
No, well, I actually have a website here. It's alitany.com, so it looks like it is accessible. And actually, to be honest, each of my I have 10 of Black designers here. Each of them have a website, so all of them are accessible.
They have the same website? Or
no, they have all different. I will say the website. So for this first one, for Jason, he has a website, Alitany, and it's ALIETTENY.com, and there it's accessible. So yes. All right. So this next one here. Kirby Jean Raymond. Any of you heard of him?
No, not him either.
Okay. Well, Jean Raymond, Kirby. Let's just go ahead and go with Kirby. Founded in 2013, the Haitian designer started off with menswear before expanding into women's wear. Mm-hmm. So now this person does both. Mm-hmm. and he got the buzz, and he actually does designs like for Lil Nas X, and again Issa Rae. It looked like Issa all over the place, right?
She got everybody doing clothes for her.
Yeah, and Tracy Ellis Ross. Now this is just menswear.
So Tracy Ellis Ross wears menswear. Is that
well?
What
I mean,
saying?
yeah. If you go look up her pictures,
she wearing men's clothes.
I'm not. No. Like sportswear. I'm sorry. I should say women's wear, menswear. That's what I said. So she wears. She's always taking pictures of different things.
So like
I can kind of see. I can see because she's always picture and she has something different on. She looks good.
Men's clothes,
not men's, but like she mimicked. This guy makes men.
This guy makes men's clothing, right? That's all he make. That's what you said.
Men's and women. I said he started with men, but not he started.
Okay.
He expanded to women.
That's where I was confused.
No, it's okay. It's okay. All right, it's okay. So we have Aurora James. Aurora James was also the creator of the 15% Pledge. I've never heard of that.
15%. What is that?
That's what I was trying to say. I've never heard of 15% Pledge.
You say 15%
Pledge. Yeah, the create. They was the creator. Yeah, 15%
to something.
Pledge. Also, the creator of the 15% Pledge. I've never heard of the 15% Pledge.
So there must be a 15% pledge on something.
Well, I don't know. Which was launched in 2020 to give more shelf space in black businesses in retail stores in response to Black Lives Matters movement.
So it was meant to help black people.
Yeah.
So he pledged 15% of his sales to Black Lives.
Yeah.
To the Black Lives Matter movement.
That's what it sounded like. Yes, but she sustained accessories, brands, and brothers and bellies featuring inviolable boots and handbags. So
boots and handbags.
Boots, handbags. Yeah,
that's catering to women as well.
Women as well, all women. And most of the stuff is being found in Nordstrom stores like Nordstrom. High end.
Stuff.
Yeah, this is some high end stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nordstrom's, because you ain't finna get no sales in those.
Nah, it ain't no sales in that at all.
No. So Telfair Clemens. Now I heard this name before. And his popular purse designs with the signature logo has been dubbed, and I had to say this one. It was dubbed the Bushwick. I ain't gonna lie, the Bushwick Birkin. It's a Birkin bag. So I don't know what they mean by Bushwick though. Is it
What's
like it must be a really big bag? Because Bushwick was, he was short, but the bag maybe was.
Wait a minute. You're talking about Bushwick Bill, the rapper?
That's what I'm wondering.
What is this guy's name again?
That's what they call the bag.
No, what is the guy's name?
The guy's name is Telfair Clement.
What kind of details do they give on him? As far do they say where he's from?
No, they don't say.
Birthplace,
yeah,
nothing like that.
They don't give. Yeah, it looks like he has a New York designer. He's a New York designer.
Yeah. And the reason I'm asking because there's a dude from After Trey that went to the yard that has become a
designer,
and he has a bag.
Really?
That he gives to all the celebs. I'm well known.
I thought for some reason I remember him being at Yates.
Yeah, he gave the basketball team, I think, all a bag.
Because Telfair sounds real familiar. I don't know that many Telfair. I don't want to know one, but I don't remember where I know him from. I just looks familiar though. The name looks really familiar. So this person looks really busy. Looking at the names, y'all gonna trip out. Romeo Hunty. Maybe one of y'all may know this person. Romeo Hunty. This person has worked with Michelle Obama, Zendaya, Beyonce, and I don't know how I'm saying this right. This is a Music Monday name. Is it Shawty? Her name's spelled S-A. Sweetie? Is it Sweetie or Shawty?
Sweetie.
S-A.
W.
That's it.
That's Sweetie.
That's Sweetie. And then Keke Palmer. And they all of them wear Hunty's design. His outwear definitely makes a statement, and he's known for using the buffalo check pattern in many of his clothes. I don't know what the buffalo check pattern is. Have y'all ever heard of that?
No, not at all.
It sounds like all these are designers who make women's clothing.
That's what it looked like. Yeah, because I am not seeing
many men fashions.
not
I think the second
other
person
than the
you
second
mentioned,
one,
yeah.
men and women.
Men.
But most of these are women.
And I was asking you earlier, I don't think you heard me, but I was asking when you were speaking on the second guy, was he designing like unisex clothing?
Yes, the second guy. Okay. Yeah. The second guy was
one that Tracy Ellis Ross was
correct. Yes, unisex. Because she just got that body where she can kind of do either or. You want her to walk around in a jersey and panties,
V-neck T-shirt.
Yeah, I'm about to say there you go, Slash. A V-neck, not no goddamn jersey.
I said jersey and panties.
No sir, T-shirt.
Yeah, V-neck T-shirt, walking in. You know, hey Tracy.
Okay, don't do that. All right.
Your little brother's V-neck.
Y'all stupid. All right. So you have Carly Cushion, and the brand is Cushion. CS like Cushney. I'm sorry, Carly Cushney, and the brand is Cushney.
More female clothing.
More female clothing. Carly Cushney's sleek styles have been worn by so many major names, including Jennifer Lopez, Halle Berry, Selena Gomez. These are all Hispanic ladies so far. Ashley Graham, Lupita, and Michelle Obama. Michelle been busy too. We talk about.
Well, you got to think they have certain events that they go to, and different designers are sending pieces to these people to see, hey, do you want to wear this? Do you like this?
Right,
if you
Slash,
need a
yeah.
ball dress for something,
pre-promotion.
hey, put this on. You know, I want everybody to know that you wore my piece.
Yeah.
That's how that goes. That's
how
why
it's gonna
Michelle is gonna come up in that stuff. She was the first lady.
So voice of reason. You think Obama had the man? Well, we'll see.
Yeah,
Still got a few.
I think that a lot of these celebrities, they get designers, and the designers just give them jewelry as well as clothing to wear. That's
Right.
why when they're on the red carpet, they're always asked, well, what are you wearing?
Right.
Oh, I have on such and such
So
today.
that dress is by
Such and such. So I think that they're all given clothing to wear and jewelry also.
right.
Oh, okay.
It's good promotion for them.
Yeah. Now she didn't just made me mad. Now Carly, Miss Carly Cushney, I hope I'm not pronouncing your name wrong. Her latest invention, she was known for designing the iconic American doll. Now, Slash, you got a daughter. I got a daughter. Yeah.
have a daughter with-
Yeah. Did you get an American doll? Do you know how much that thing costs?
An American doll?
The American doll, yeah, ain't nothing under 200. Nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Oh,
when
y'all
you say
didn't have to
American.
get that?
No, I didn't
Oh.
have to buy no American. I wasn't paying.
When was the
$200.
American doll created?
It was my daughter got hers in 12. I want to say they started creating them about
2012?
7 and 8, around 2006 maybe, somewhere around there. Because it was a brand new doll. It was just popular, and it was only so say around 7. This was right. Yeah, that's when I got the American doll. So somewhere around there, 2007. No, okay, yeah, y'all got lucky. So I had to get one. Not more. I got a couple of them, and those dolls are expensive. So yeah, I wasn't happy about that. All right. Laquan Smith.
Sound like a black guy.
We about to find out. He's a real celeb favorite. Proof, Rihanna, Beyonce. That's a good one. And Laquan is known for any of your glam and or sexy outfits they need. So all that stuff, the sexy stuff is what he most focuses on. And that would make more sense. Because if I had the opportunity to, never mind, we don't want to go that. It turned to porn on Black Friday. Let me stop. Let me stop. Okay, we gonna do that. Everybody know this one. Come on, Rude Rock, enough. Okay. Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Yeah. And her brand, Fenty.
Yeah, Fenty.
Yeah, Fenty, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
A lot of people wear her stuff.
is that not Fenty?
Fenty. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, the girls that are on these TV shows, and she may be promoting to them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So they talk about Fenty. You know, they wear that stuff. So I can see her just, you know.
Oh, so Savage
Being-
X Fenty has affordable and size inclusive lingerie. So is lingerie too?
It's everything, whatever. I think I've never seen anywhere. Of course, I never, you know, never bought none for nobody. I don't think.
Yeah, I didn't know what all that. So she sells a lot. I didn't even. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I see how she got her billions now. It's the makeup and
Makeup and Fenty.
Yeah,
Yeah, both of those.
yeah. They making some.
It
great-
allowed for her to not even have to, you know, do much singing and making a career out of music.
At all.
Man.
I can see her being a good designer.
Yep. All right. Then we got Dapper Dan. I think we talked about this on one of your shows. One of your,
That was one of my black facts.
But this is one of your black facts. Now, but he ended up on our list. Of course, he's a Harlem designer that has his own. Was it Atelier, where he creates his made-to-order designs, which are practically synonymous with the hip-hop stars of the 80s and the 90s. 80s and the 90s. He's known for reworking design logos in his clothes and has collaborated with Gucci. But Gucci is not who I don't know who. Not big. That's not black owned, is it? Gucci.
Gucci.
Yeah, no. I don't know anything about Gucci.
That's
I
white
don't-
on.
Nah,
Well,
but I do know,
Italian.
Yeah.
A lot
It's
of
Italian.
But I can see why Gucci would want to collaborate with him because a lot of hip hop
that is right there.
love Gucci,
Back then.
and so
If you look at a lot of his pieces,
shit.
though,
Now you talking
Now-
about back then?
I mean, down too,
Since
but
back then, they've been buying
Yeah.
it. It's
So
the
I
hip-hop
can see
generation.
why Gucci would want to make a collab
Mm-hmm.
with somebody like that when you tapped into the hip hop world.
man. All right. Well, all right. So now we get into the part of the list. I think that so thanks to my daughter helps me with these shows. I think she got mad at these last two because I cannot pronounce these. All right. Dambe Layama, and the brand is Andrea Layama. All right, and it's specializing in swimwear, which is literally something that everyone, can have. That's different. Someone just designing it strictly swimwear. And that's the type of stuff I like to do. I want to do something different from everybody else. If I'm going, especially in clothing, it's something that's going to be competitive. Like at one point, I ain't gonna lie, the gym was a hot thing. I wanted to do designer gloves and do and then and all of a sudden they start coming out with the little tights that the women wear and stuff like that. So they start taking over. But I wanted to do the designer gloves. I don't know how I would have made it.
Designer gloves,
Like
as in
weightlifting gloves,
Weightlifting gloves.
when you go to the gym, do that. I want to do that. And just do some stuff like that. I said, what, make some internet money, little, try to see how it work out. Because some people really come up on there. They'll just have a little sports store online, and all of a sudden, now they got a store in a mall. So I wanted to check that out, see if it would work for me. All right. Now, another one that I may not pronounce correct, and forgive me if I got it wrong, Anifa Mayumba. And the brand is Hanifa. And her sophisticated designs sold in sizes 0 to 20 are just the beginning of her innovation. She recently debuted her newest collection in a completely 3D digital fashion show that will blow your mind. And there's an article out there if you guys want to look at it. It's a LE.com, but it's a 3D fashion show. I wonder, that's probably real colorful, I bet. 3D?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be all right. All right. And with that, that will bring us to our black fact you can't take back. Our black fact is Ann Lowe, born 1898, died 1981, is widely considered the first well-known black American fashion designer. Lowe's unique design were worn by high society women from the 1920s to the 1960s, including the ivory silk to feather wedding dress worn by Jacqueline Bauer. I'm saying that wrong. When she married John F. Kennedy in 1953. Lowe's career began in Tampa Bay while making dresses for Gasparilla in the 1920s. And she is the first black fashion designer to be recognized around the world. With that, you guys have a great weekend. Peace. This concludes our show for Black Friday. And if you haven't done so already, follow us on Twitter at 52 Scott Podcast. Also on Facebook and Instagram at the 52 Scott Podcast. Also, like and subscribe if you haven't done so on YouTube.